సెవెంత్ సెన్స్, కొత్త అవతారం. సో ఆడియో రిలీజ్ ఫంక్షన్ లో టాలీవుడ్ మెగా పవర్ స్టార్ రామ్ చరణ్ తేజ్, మా జనరేషన్ అందరికీ సూర్య లాంటి వాళ్ళ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్, సూర్య ఇన్స్పిరేషన్, ఎందుకంటే ఇలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేయాలంటే ఓన్లీ సూర్యనే చేయగలరు అని చెప్పి కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. సో అది విన్నప్పుడు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది? వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ రియాక్షన్?
పెద్ద లర్నింగ్ అండి. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ హీస్ యంగర్ బ్రదర్ టు మీ. Both Bunny and Ram Charan, what they did on stage, it's like a learning for me. To be nice, good brothers. Brothers should be like that. And of course, their parents, everybody is going to be very proud about the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave. It was amazing. In India, I can say no other actor would say like, no, it was a mega hit film. Magadira was not a normal film. It was a super duper hit film, and I don't know anybody would have the heart to say if he had done, he would have done better than me. Nobody would go to that level and say things like that. It just means he just wanted to show the love for cinema and the kind of work he respects. Hats off to Ram Charan.
సో గజనీలో ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్లే చేయడం కష్టంగా అనిపించిందా, లేకపోతే సెవెన్ సెన్స్ లో ఈ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లే చేయడం కష్టంగా అనిపించిందా మీకు?
With one word, no, brother, Gajni Julian Nachindi, super film. No, that one word, no, makes you, no,
ఆ కష్టం అంతా కూడా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది కదా
do it again and again and again. It's again for the audience. They've given a very big place, very big respect for whatever work we do. So every time it has to become bigger.
సో మురుగదాస్ గారు మీకు ఈ స్టోరీ ఎప్పుడు చెప్పారు అసలు యాక్చువల్గా?
See, we actually had 4 stories, and Harris Jara sir was the first person to threaten us, scare us. If we are all getting together, it was from the publicity person with a still photographer, makeup artist. The whole team again got back after Gajani, after 4-5 years, I mean more than 4-5 years, almost 6 years. So it cannot be equal to Gajani. It can't be Gajani is here, the other film can't be here. It has to be here. So there will be a comparison. There will be always a knife on your throat. So it's not easy. We had all the budget to do a film and a dream team. Ravi K. Chandran sir, Harris Garo, everything, everybody, almost the best technicians. So we can't afford to go wrong. So that was again behind us. So I think that's the reason we chose this script, and we thought Gajni can be small and this can be a little elder brother to Gajni.
And అలాగే ఎప్పుడు సూర్య ఎందుకు ఛాలెంజెస్ చేయడానికి ఇష్టపడతారు?
I think you have to ask that question to the directors.
నిజంగానే, ఎందుకంటే ఛాలెంజెస్ అనగానే ఎందుకు డైరెక్టర్స్ కి సూర్య అనే గుర్తొస్తారు? అది కూడా వాళ్ళని అడగాలి కదా.
I think that's the way you grow, because each and every film and you do it for almost 8 months, 9 months, and you live with that film, that character. You want to do something special. You want this film just not to be a hit. It has to be remembered for next 4-5 years. That's the kind of school I've been in. Luckily, I've worked with that kind of directors. Whatever my identity is, if this is Surya, at the audio launch also you saw Gajani, Shivaputrudu, a lot of other characters which I did. That is my identity. Without that, Surya is just another person in the film industry. So I think I've got I don't know what to say, a dinosaur's tail.
Okay.
I have to go behind it. I have to make each and every project special. It has to be bigger.
And of course, audience కూడా సూర్య నుంచి అవే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. So obviously you have to do, అంటే ఇలాంటి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయాలి కూడా మీరు.
No, who would say no for this character? Somebody is going to do Bodhi Dharma, and a person like Murugadoss, I know what Murugadoss is capable of bringing to screen. And with Harris Jara sir, Ravi K. Chandran sir, and the kind of script he's had in mind, any actor would give us left arm, right arm, do this character.
అండ్ అలాగే ప్రతి సినిమాకి సూర్య చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు గజనీలో 6 ప్యాక్ ఫుల్ బాడీ బిల్డ్ చేసేసి, అండ్ సూర్య సన్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణన్లో ఓల్డ్ గెటప్ మెయింటైన్ చేయడానికి ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కూడా. అండ్ అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇందులో చూస్తే కూడా మాకు తెలిసిపోతుంది మీ కష్టం. మీరు చేసిన హోంవర్క్ ఏంటి ఈ సినిమాకి పర్టికులర్గా?
థ్యాంక్స్ టు పీటర్ హిన్ మాస్టర్, వి ఆల్ సా మగధీర. Without dialogues, without anything, the emotion he created in the fight sequence was amazing. Just a action director can't do that. He has to have this director's emotions in his mind while executing a fight sequence. You feel sad for the hero. No, you feel happy for the hero through the fight, not after, not before. Between the fight sequences, just boxing, kicking, and all that. In between that, you see an emotion. So that kind of a master he is. Peter Hain is not a regular master who can just put in a fight in between a film. He works a lot through the emotion of the hero or the character, what happens before the fight, and what's his mind through the fight. So when he heard about this, he said, we pray him. He's got relatives in Vietnam and all that. He knew about him. We had to go on the internet and surf and know. But like we speak about Shiva Swami or Ganesha Swami and all that. They speak about this person. They are kids and all. So he knew what this film is about. So he sent me to Vietnam.
Okay.
So I stayed there.
నేర్చుకున్నారు కదా మీరు అక్కడ కొంచెం. You learned kung fu
I learned a little bit of martial arts there. So what fellow human beings are able to do is amazing. I think I had told this before. A 40-50 year plus old man, there was a Coke tin. You know a Coke tin is? It's a tin, metal tin. With his thumb he was able to poke it. He was able to break a coconut and bring his head in front, and the coconut became like powder. It split open. So these people, they had trained in Shaolin Temple for 19 years, 34 years. So I had this opportunity to meet them. So they believe this person again as their master, as their guru, as their god. To play him, I had to do that many things. It's not easy to do. So whatever I could learn in those 15-20 days, I tried to do that for the film. I think I've given my best for that film. It's not easy to just reproduce that 16 years of experience and 34 years of experience in a short time. So I think whatever justice I could do with this. And of course for the circus, we had a fantastic trainer, Mr. Pratap. He's one of the best in India. He's an animal trainer basically. He's the only person who can train lion, tiger as well as a pigeon. Usually they'll be specialized in one animal. Amazing the kind of work they do. We needed a stray dog for a scene. And we usually have cinema companies, they have their pets trained pets in cinema units. He said, no sir, we were shooting on the road. He said, which dog you want, sir? One dog was licking a leaf, one dog was on the dustbin. The director said, what are you saying? That white and black spot, that dog. He took that dog and he trained that dog for us. So he's that kind of a person now. He used to show teeth marks. Tiger bit me here and all that. So it was amazing to see South Africans, Russians, Nepalis, Kerala people, Andhra people here, everybody in one tent, living a different kind of a life. They become like angels for the show, but their life behind is very bad. I had an opportunity to stay there. We had a long night, long dinner with them. I stayed in their tent for a day. Amazing experience.
And అలాగే అంటే ఈ 7 Sins అనే సినిమా భారీ బడ్జెట్ సినిమాగా రూపొందింది ఆఫ్ కోర్స్. అండ్ అంటే ఒక పర్టికులర్ 10 minutes సీన్ కి 10 crores ఖర్చు పెట్టారని విన్నారు అందరూ. అంటే అది చాలా సర్ప్రైజ్ గా అనిపించింది. అంటే అంత బడ్జెట్ తో అంటే 10 crores 10 minutes సీన్ కి ఎందుకు అంత అనేది.
Thanks to Rajmouli garu. So he showed us what impact audience will get when they see a frame like that. Magadira, we all got blown away. I think he gave me the confidence to do a film like that. We always wanted to do something like that. And luckily, this script also came my way. And we thought, yeah, let's get started. Let's do something in Tamil. Let's get bigger. For all the Gajini well-wishers and supporters and fans, I think we have to do this. Let's try something new, bigger. So that's the reason. That's the reason for the budget, because we had to go almost to China to shoot there in those villages. We had some 400, 500 junior artists performing. I had to tell you this because we were doing this character, or what I really don't know. The kind of support those people gave in China was amazing. From kids to 60, 70-year-old people with all those ancient costumes, they were ready at 3 in the morning. We were shooting for 20-25 days, and they all were like, they come to a temple. It was like that. The shooting spot was like that. It was not like, where is my tea, where is my coffee, where is my breakfast? No, I can't come for shot, give me 5 minutes. No, it was like, no, we are in a very important film. We have to give a lot of respect for the kind of work these people are doing. It was so organized, and you could see that discipline from a kid to the eldest in the crowd. So we, every small incident kept us, what this person is. They still remember him, and they still respect him so much. So a lot of realization happened.
అండ్ అలాగే అంటే సూర్య సినిమా అంటే ఆబ్వియస్ గా ఆడియన్స్ వ్యూ వాళ్ళ ఫోకస్ అంతా కూడా సూర్య మీదే ఉంటుంది. అఫ్ కోర్స్ పక్కన చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా. సో ఈ సినిమాలో ఇంకా మంచి క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఏ ఉన్నాయి అంటే ఆడియన్స్ కి నచ్చే క్యారెక్టర్స్?
As I said, these two characters take a major role. If it's these two characters take 50%, Shruti Haasan plays a very important role in it. So she's like a catalyst in between the 5th century and the 2012. So what happens and how she brings these two characters closer. The film. It's about DNA. It's about little research and all that. But as you know, Murugadoss sir, how he made 15 minutes memory loss that easy. He's made DNA very, very simple, so that people can immediately relate to it and understand.
సో ఇంతలో సాంగ్స్ అనే సిచ్యువేషన్ పరంగానే వస్తాయా? లొకేషన్స్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ షూట్ చేయడం జరిగింది?
Harijaraj sir, he's doing a show now. I'm sure he's going to do a show here in Hyderabad also. It'll be one of its kind, at the edge. When he was assembling his songs, and he realized almost 60% of his work is with me, my film. So he wanted me to be a part of his show, but I don't know, I'm trying my best to be there for the show. I also have a broad shoot. But that kind of mileage he's given me with his songs. If a film is getting released, you have to watch it in a theater for 2.5 hours, or maybe at home after it's released and all that. But a song, whenever it's heard on air, or as you keep playing it on Gemini, that many times people keep listening to it and keep, it gets reminded again and again. And the kind of visibility and reach he's given me is amazing. Film can do, each and every song has done that for me. That big an audience he has created for me. I'm very indebted and very thankful for Harijaraj Garu for all the songs he has given me. I think an equivalent song is Mutyala Dharani, sung by Karthik, and we had shot this in exotic islands, Arabi Islands. Luckily, as you see the visuals, you will know Ravi K. Chandran sir. It's not easy to get this cinematographer in South Indian films. You don't get to see him around. Very rarely you see cinematographer Ravi K. Chandran in our film titles. So luckily we also have him on board. So it was like a challenge for him. Usually the first frame looks good. Cobalt blue, water, light blue sky, white sand and all that. But throughout the song, if you keep seeing that, it gets a little monotonous and gets a little boring. It was like a challenge for him. He tried all terrains. We had wonderful chopper shots on the sea, a wooden sail. We did a lot of underwater shots with. I've seen those fishes in the aquarium. First time, got an opportunity
underwater,
to do sea dive, and we did a couple of wonderful shots. Shruti was very cooperative. She's very sportive, and she did every shot by herself. And also realized I was getting little jerky. How deep is the ocean? How much should I go? Will I be able to come up fast and all that? And they were all color fishes, but still, you don't know what fish does what to you. She was very cool about it. She said, no, for the Hindi film, I had some 15-20 sharks around us. Those sharks, we had to shoot in between them. So I said, okay.